so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch, I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped the fountain.
I kind of forgot how to do this whole thing. I think I'm supposed to start it off by saying, guys, welcome back to another episode of Legions of Goon Podcasts. I am sorry that I have been here and there. I'll have an episode that week. I missed this week. I'm sorry. I will get better. I've had a lot. I'm sorry about the background noise. I even went to my living room and I can still hear it. They are cutting the grass in my apartment duplex. I apologize. But this had to get done. This had to get recorded because I have my fans that are liking my podcasts. Guys, I had 6 people favorite my podcast on Spotify. Thank you. I know it's only 6 people, but that's awesome. I thank you guys. I hope you guys keep it up. Get me to 100, get me to 200, get me to 300, keep me at 6. I don't care. I'm here because this is something I enjoy doing. I enjoy watching wrestling, and I enjoy taking notes, and I'm getting a little better at it day by day. So, I want to start off this episode by saying, rest in peace to Shad, from former Crime Time partner, former WWE superstar, passed away. Tragic death. It's sad. They found his body yesterday, I believe. So it is very, very, very sad. We'll do 10 seconds of silence, even though you hear the grass mowing in the background. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me. Alright, so this is the Legions of Goon podcast episode number 6, I believe. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking on this video. You had so many to choose from, to Joe Cronin, to JD from New York, to the Major Wrestling Figures podcast, to Sports Court, and you chose the Legions of Goon podcast. For what reason? I don't know. Maybe you like me. Maybe you like my input. Maybe you're a fan of what I do. Maybe you're just my friend. Shout out to you. You know who you are. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for showing Big Mike Entertainment some love. I want to start off by saying I am no longer going to review NXT. It's just going to be AEW. So this will be Legions of Goon AEW podcast for now. I can't, don't get me wrong, NXT is fun. NXT will always be a good show, but I cannot do it. Every time I try to take notes, it's literally a page, and it's just not worth me doing the 2-minute segment for NXT. I'd rather ramble on and talk to you about what I love, and that's AEW. Guys, we're 2 days away. We are 2 days away for the second annual Double or Nothing. I am extremely excited for it. I cannot wait for Double or Nothing. After watching this last night's episode, I am pumped. So, with that being said, let's get into it. The show opens up with Inner Circle. They are arriving in a limbo. They're arriving, once again, I'm sorry for the jackass who's cutting the grass. You know, I'm trying to record a podcast. Please go back and come back later. God, he's annoying. Inner Circle shows up in a limo. They show up in style. They show up in fashion. Alright? Jericho steps out of this limo. They ask, showing up in style, eh? Jericho responded, Inner Circle always shows up in style. And you thought what I did to Vanguard was bad? You thought what we did to Vanguard 1 last week was bad? Just wait until you see what we do to the Elite tonight. They were asked, what do you got planned? Jericho said, you want to know what we got planned? Ortiz said, it's a surprise, Benejo. Brody yells. Brody comes out with the title. You may ask, wait, what happened last week? Did Brody Lee become champion? Mike, what happened? You weren't live last week to tell us. No, guys, if you would have watched my episode 2 weeks ago, I explained that Brody Lee attacked Jon Moxley and took the title with him. So your question was answered 2 weeks ago. He still has the title. I know. Shocker. Brody Lee yells at 10 to take a knee, telling everyone. The grown-ups are talking. He sees that 10 wasn't taking a proper knee, and he yells, I said take a proper knee. He's yelling. People watching at home might be confused that I don't compare to them. Well, you're wrong. I sweat. I don't walk on water. We are the Lions of AEW, and on Saturday, I have to win. I have to win on Saturday to pay off the loyalty of my people. 10, I know you're talented and I know you're great, and that's why you are the chosen one. Now go take out Moxley and for me. The next match was 10 versus Jon Moxley. Moxley with a running high knee to the chop, to another chop. Moxley pretty much played with 10. He played with 10, stopping him in the corner. 10 got the advantage for a little bit. He hit a pump knee to Moxley, making Moxley fall outside the ring. They went back and forth outside the ring for a little bit. Moxley got back. Moxley kicked out after 10 tried pinning him. Moxley then got the advantage again, chopping. Moxley did 2 of his DDT's finishers. Don't hate me for not saying the name. Paradigm Shift. I know, I'm horrible with names. To win the match. He went outside the ring to grab a chair. Moxley beat 10. He went outside to get a chair. Tossed chairs. He tossed 2 chairs into the ring. He put his arm into one chair and was stepping on it, yelling to Brody Lee, saying, give me back what's mine. Give me back what's roughly mine. You got to count to 10. You got to the count of 10 to come out here and give me back my belt, or I will break his damn arm. Brody Lee shows up on the Titantron, saying all you had to do was ask. If you guys don't remember 2 weeks ago when Brody Lee attacked Jon Moxley and said, I want a title shot, Jon Moxley said, all you had to do was ask. So Brody Lee repaid by saying the same thing to him. And now Brody Lee said, now it's too late. Now we have to wait until Saturday. And sometimes we have to take sacrifices. Camera cuts off. Jon Moxley hits 10's arm with the chair. Really good segment. Really good. Next match was MJF versus Mr. Fun Size Marco Stunt. MJF starts the match with bullying Marco Stunt. Literally bullying Marco Stunt like a high schooler, senior, picking out a little freshman, making him his little bitch. Towards the middle of the match, Marco Stunt was using his speed to the advantage, dodging everything, making MJF hit the steel steps, the barricade, the pole. Well, then MJF got pissed off and made Marco Stunt tap out. MJF says, "You shocked the world. You lasted longer than anyone would ever thought. You will kiss one of my ladies." And he said, "Ha, kidding. No one would ever want to kiss Marco Stunt. Instead, you will kiss the ring." He hits Marco Stunt in the head. Jungle Express comes out. Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy come running out to save the day. MJF skirts out the ring, laughing. And in case you guys don't know, Jungle Boy will be wrestling MJF on Saturday. Next segment was Jake the Snake and Arn Anderson getting ready for Cody Rhodes versus Lance Archer for the TNT title. Jake said, "All these years we've known each other, but we have never wrestled. We have never faced each other in the ring." He said, "I'm happy to see you came out here alone and not with that dog and Cody and Dustin and Marshall. You came out here alone. This must be your free weekend pass from the old folks' home." Arn cuts him off and "I almost believed you. That snake is just a distraction. The most worry we should have is that look in your eye." Jake said, "We could fight anytime, any place. Just let me know. I'm like Lance Archer. I will take you out." Lance said, Jake said Lance wants to knock out Mike Tyson for fun. He wishes that bimbo Brandy Rhodes would have been the one to show off the new title. But we got Mike Tyson instead. We got Mike Tyson instead. Arn said, "Cody don't want to win the title. He needs to win. Not because he's Dusty's son. Not because he's the brother of Dustin Rhodes. Because he is the leader. And he made AEW what it is today." Arn said, "Jake, you're doing DDP yoga, and I will shove your head up your own ass." Jake got mad. He threw the table over, was going to get ready to hit Arn Anderson, but the referees came in to save the day. Those damn refs. I'm calling it now. We will be seeing a Jake the Snake versus Arn Anderson match eventually. If you don't want to see it, oh well, we're going to see it. This next match, I'm going to apologize in advance. I did not take much notes on. This match was good. I am a fan of Orange Cassidy. I'm a fan of Rey Fenix. I'm more of a fan of Orange Cassidy ever seen him, watching him at Revolution versus Pac. Orange Cassidy is talented. Orange Cassidy was doing his entrance. Rey Fenix went to come out to try to sneak attack him, super kick to the face, but Orange Cassidy casually walked out the way. The match was good, back and forth. Towards the end of the match, Kip Sabian came out with a ladder and sat on top of the ladder to watch the rest of the match. Ray Phoenix extended a low blow to Orange Cassidy to win. As two of SCU came out, played around, tossed Kip Sabian off the ladder. There was a big brawl. Everyone that's going to be in the ladder match, except for the mystery opponent, is going to be, they brawled out. They attacked each other. It was good. Chris Statlander and Sheeta versus Britt Baker and Nyla Rose in a tag team match. My opinion, the match was, it was okay. It was solid. I didn't take much notes. Nyla and Britt Baker won the match. Nyla brought out a table and set the table up. Nyla sat Sheeta on top of the table. Statlander came and saved Sheeta. Sheeta then suplex Nyla Rose off the second turnbuckle onto the top or second turnbuckle onto the table. Pretty fire. John Moxley was interviewed. He said Brody Lee, he's going to put him to sleep, and when he wakes up, the match will be over, and Brody Lee will have lost, and John Moxley will still be your AEW World Champion. And he promised you that. Next week, Wednesday, we are going to have a battle royal. The winner of that battle royal will be the number one contender for the TNT Championship, and they will fight the winner of Cody Rhodes and Lance Archer on June 3rd. That's exciting. The main event, guys. The main event of the evening, and it was scheduled for one fall. Sammy Guevara, the Spanish God, the sex god, Sammy Guevara versus Matt fucking Hardy. Guys, I love Sammy Guevara. I'm a fan of Sammy Guevara. MJF, Sammy Guevara, Cody Rhodes are my top 3 in AEW. Match was great. Match was solid. Matt Hardy wins the match by a twist of fate. I didn't take much notes. I honestly don't care. I did not take much notes. Matter of fact, I could throw the book away. I could post the, because I remember everything that happened. Matt Hardy won the match with a twist of fate. All right, with a twist of fate. Matt Hardy was pissed off. Matt Hardy said, you think what you did at Vanguard 1 was okay? You think that you're going to get away with what you did at Vanguard 1? He grabs a chair. He grabs a chair and was going to start beating the hell out of Sammy Guevara. All of a sudden you see the Titantron with Chris Jericho and Jake Hager. And you see Kenny Omega all beat up on the field goal post. Yes, I said the field goal post. They were on the Jaguars football field. And he was going to start hitting him with the bat. He hit him one time with the bat. And all of a sudden you see Matt Hardy running out of the ring to go to the field. And then they pan the camera over and you see Nick. You see Matt. You see the Young Bucks. They come and they save the day. They start attacking Kenny. Or not Kenny, I'm sorry. They start attacking Matt. God damn it. Fucking Jericho. They start attacking Jericho and Jake Hager. Well, then Santana and Martiz come out. And it's 4-on-2/3. Well, then there comes Matt. And then you see far distance, you see somebody running, and it was Hangman Page. The Elite is back. Everyone, you got Kenny, you got Nick, you got Matt, you got Hangman Page, you got Matt Hardy, you got everyone there attacking Inner Circle. Finally, for one time, you finally see somebody other than Inner Circle with the advantage. Guys, it was a full-on brawl on the football they were on the touchdown, they were in the end zone, and they were beating the hell out of each other. Their circle was getting pounced on. Being the Elite finally had the advantage, holding their hands up high. Hangman Page walked away once again. What's going to happen on Saturday? Is Hangman Page going to be loyal? What is going to happen, guys? It's going to be a stadium stampede. The wrestling ring is going to be on the 50-yard line, okay? It's going to be on the 50-yard line. Guys, it's a false count anywhere. They can pin each other in the locker room. They could pin each other in the end zone. They could pin. There's no offsides. There's no out of bounds in this match. They could pin each other in the offside, on the out of bounds. They could go in the post box. They can go in the crowd. There is no crowd, guys. There is a crowd, but not in the crowd. This is going to be epic. I am very excited for this match. Very, 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 very excited for this match. I can't wait. I cannot wait for this match. The show was good. 8.5, 9 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed my obnoxious self this week. I will be posting. Listen, guys, listen. Linda. I will be posting, depending on how tired I work. Unfortunately, I worked this weekend. I will definitely won't be posting. I work Saturday. I won't be home till around 11ish. So I I probably won't watch it until 11 at night. Probably won't finish it till 1:30. So I probably won't record until Monday night when I get home from work. Meaning I will post either Monday night or Tuesday afternoon. So I will be posting my Double or Nothing review on, I'm going to just say Tuesday. Tuesday for sure. No later than Tuesday, but possibly earlier. I will post my Wednesday night review probably Friday. Guys, you home? I promise you, Tuesday, Friday. No later than Tuesday, no later than Friday. You will have 2 episodes up this week. Guys, that's crazy. Next week you'll have 2 episodes of Legion of Good Podcast. And I promise, starting today, Tuesday or Thursday, you will never miss an episode of Legions of Good Podcast. Promise. Alright. Follow me on social media. Facebook, it's at Legion of Goons. Twitter, Legion of Goon. Instagram, Legion of Goons. One of them is, so yeah, you know where to find me. YouTube, Big Mike's Entertainment. Like, subscribe, love me, favorite me, show your friends if you have anyone that you know. If you're just watching me because it came across on your Spotify and you're just too lazy to look for something else and you got this far into and you have a friend that loves AEW, share this with them, okay? Guys, thank you. So long, and good night.